Thank you for joining this lesson. We're going to look at the Kcse 2022 Mathematics Paper 1. We are told in number 12 that an electric post erected vertically is 20 meters from point P on the same level ground. The angle of elevation of the top T of the post from P is 30 degrees. Given that S is the midpoint of the post, calculate to 1 decimal place the angle of elevation of S from P. So let us try to sketch this information. If this is a level ground, then we are told there is a flag post, not a flag post, but an electric post. This is an electric post. Then with this electric post, we are told that is 20 meters from P. So assuming this is our P, then we will have an angle of elevation, or before we go to the angle of elevation, we can start with 20 meters from P. Then something we are given is that the angle of elevation of the top T from P is 30 degrees. So this is 30 degrees from P to the top T. Then we are given S, which is the midpoint of the post. The midpoint of the post. This is S. S is the midpoint of the post. So we are told now, remember this is right angled. So we are told to determine the angle of elevation, of S from P. Now the angle we are intending to calculate is the angle, this one now. So something we're supposed to know is that we can first get this height, which is a constant. Let us get this height, which we can let to be capital H, so that using Pythagoras theorem, we can talk of not even Pythagoras theorem, but trigonometry. We can talk of because we have an angle, the adjacent side, and we want the opposite. We can talk of the tangent of 30 being given by the opposite H out of the adjacent 20. So that to remain with H, we need 20 multiplied by the tangent of 30. So this is going to be, let me multiply 20 and tan 30 degrees. This is 11.55 meters. So this means now, if the total height is 11.55, we can get half the height, because from the bottom of the electric post to the top is 11.55, and now we are told S is the midpoint of the post. Therefore, we can divide this by 2 to have 5.77, sorry. So from here to here is 5.77 meters. So if now we are having this height, we are having a base here, we are having the height, this remains 20 from the foot of the post, from this foot to P, it remains 20, and we know this distance, so we can get this angle again using tangent. So we can talk of the tan of the known angle. The angle here should be given by the opposite, which is 5.77 divided by the adjacent, which is 20. Therefore, if this is 20, tan theta equals 2. So to get theta, we need the tan inverse. The tan inverse of 5.77 over 20. The tan inverse of this. So when we divide by 20, Then we take the tan inverse. 5.77 over 20. Then the tan inverse of the answer. I'm getting 16.09. 16.09 degrees to 4 significant figures. Thank you for following. Subscribe and share.